So that leads to another question I got, and that was, how did you manage your career? Was it just the hard work that you did, or did you also find that you had to engage in the politics? And how did that go?
Look, I'd love you, just hard work always wins. Yeah, like that's a fairy tale. Hard work does help. I absolutely am convinced. You have to be good, you have to be smart, those things we expect. Look, I did play politics. I don't advise it. I mean, it's part of human nature. You have to understand, but I think the times in my career where I didn't do as well was when I played more of the politics. In fact, in my book, I have a whole a whole section I call Agitated Inquiry, where it was about a lot of mistakes I made, getting in the weeds, duking it out, my team versus your team. It's not a recipe for success, but we all do it, right? It's again, it's human nature. To me, I keep coming back to try to say, what problem do we try to solve? What's the voice? What's the outside in? Again, if I could bring the voice of the market, the outside in, it was less about me as a woman and me as bringing in an insight that people needed. I think customer voice is really helpful because it's less about marketing, sales, woman, man. It's like, here's the voice of the customer. So those are things I think help you overcome some of the political issues, but also like it's a fact of business. So your job often is to not take the bait and just walk away, or to re-engage in it at a time when it's less heated, to come back and say, you know what, it got a bit heated yesterday. Let's try to do that again. Get to know people as people, right? I remember someone advising me, a great coach I had, saying, I remember I had a particularly tough adversary. It was a man, and she's like, just take him out for coffee. I was like, are you kidding? You know what? And I didn't do that. And it would have been the times I have done that. You get to know people, you know, their kids, you talk about what they're interested in. So those things help alleviate some of that tension.
Getting to know them personally. Sure.